Good morning, garden fam. Excuse my voice. I literally woke up and got my cup of coffee and went straight into the garden just so I could see what's happening. Um, I have this raised bed. As you could see, it's a little messy, but what can I say? I have my mesquite tree right up there, and the seed pods. It's about that time, where the seed pods just drop to the ground, and then it slowly makes a mess everywhere. I'm okay with that because I really love the tree. It's like one of my favorite trees in my yard. It was one of the first trees that I planted. It was the first tree that I provided shade. Um, and so I'm completely okay with what it's doing. I normally pick up the seed pods, offer them to any of you guys who would like to pick it up. And if not, I usually collect them and I throw them behind my rock wall, hopefully so that something else can grow. And as you can see, I've done that with many things and it's been doing pretty well back there. And I've been doing that for years. So, but anyways, let me go back to here. So I have some bell peppers growing here. These two, um, something happened with the sprinkler system in here. So it died for a while and then it just started bouncing back. I'm happy with that. The seeds from the previous bell peppers that I had in here, what I've been doing is the bell peppers, the jalapeno peppers, all those seeds, I literally let them dry out and I crumble it and I stick it. I just lay it where it is, or I sprinkle it around the bed, because the way I see it is those are vegetables that my family loves to eat. And so I am completely okay with it taking over my raised bed. So I have those going on here. I have eggplants here. If you guys have any good recipes for eggplants, please let me know. They're just so cute and the flowers are just so beautiful. I think I have one here. Let me show you. You guys see that? Look how pretty that is. And when this whole thing is in bloom, I'm like, oh, OMG. Back there, remember that one asparagus I was able to grow, guys? Well, guess what? Now I have multiple asparagus. I did it. It only took me 15 years. Just kidding. But that's what it felt like. But I have it growing. I'm happy with that. Obviously, I let it flower, grow. And so I can't eat it right now, but I'm okay. This is the year where I'm just kind of like just letting things grow back in. Making sure my soil health is good, and then start working on it slowly but surely. Again, just for those that are new to my group, I am currently in nursing school and I do work full time. I am a mom and a wifey, okay, and a mom to that annoying barking dog right over there. So I actually have two dogs, but that's my very needy dog. Um, so my garden is not where it usually is, um, but like I tell everybody in my group, it's a journey. So don't get, stressed out about it, guys. Sometimes you're going to have great seasons. Other times it's just not where it is based on weather, time, money. So, just hang in there, do what you can. And if you grow anything, it's a win, okay? So just keep that in mind. I have over here my mint. I know I have it in this bed, and yes, it is kind of growing kind of crazy. One, I like it just because it does help keep the squirrels out of my garden. I kid you not, they live all in that back hill, and every morning I could see them come down and rub their little squirrel nuts all in my grass, being rude and disrespectful, and then eating all my stuff. And I'm just like, whatever. I'm so over you guys. They're adorable, but I'm still over them. So one of the plants that they do not really like because of the aroma is mint. So I went ahead and I planted mint in the raised bed. It will, if I let it take over this entire raised bed. So if you're gonna grow mint, you're gonna either want to put it in a separate pot like that, so you could contain it, or just let it spread if you're okay with that. This is still a raised bed, so I'm still okay with it because the furthest it could go is just in this bed. So I'm okay. You can see all my peppers growing right there. The mint is getting a little bit too much water. You could tell when you're over watering, it's because the leaves will look like this. Mint likes water, but it doesn't want too much. It could go on to many days of dryness and it'll be completely fine. I used to have it in a pot in full sun. I watered only once a week and it did great. But I stuck it in here so it could help me with my other plants so the squirrels won't eat that. So it's kind of like one of those things that I have to just deal with. And mostly what I can do is I could just go ahead and just pull them off so it doesn't start causing fungus to go to the rest of the leaves and stuff like that. This is my tomato. I thought I lost you, honey, but it's still there, guys. The tomato's growing back. It loves me. So I just wanted to stop in real quick and just give you an update on my raised bed. I know I've been gone for a while when it comes to my little videos and pictures and stuff, but you know, life happens, right? But I'm gonna try to do as many of these as I can before school starts back up for me, which is in January. And I'll give you little insight on what's happening in my garden, what's not working, what's working, what we're doing differently, and we'll go from there. Yeah. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments. All right. Bye.